Wah. I didn't expect the music to not loop, so sorry I've been sitting there in silence. But I think we're ready to go. Oh, we are almost ready to go. There we go. Since I use Fugi, I have to make sure I'm in a voice call on Discord. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let's see if I can get this controller to connect. Oh, I think the controller is working because I pressed a button. Alright. I forgot to look at the story guide for this. Oh, I just realized you guys could probably hear duplicate sound. Alright, well, now everything should be working just fine. I'm gonna turn down the monster crown a bit. Okay. Alright. So, last time, we fought Beth. She's a cheater. Um, Straight up annihilated us in one shot. No chance for a comeback. And let's see what our team is looking like right now. Oh yeah, we found our first hybrid monster last time. That was really cool. Um, it did just kind of replace the Canite I had originally in my team. But look at it. It looks so cool. And then we caught a Bornox. So now, let's see, what are we supposed to do now? So we beat this town and we need to work our way to the cane. Oh, I got logged on my account. I forgot my password and email I used, so I couldn't reset it, but I was able to have my login auto-generate on my PC since it was auto-generated. I couldn't see my password, so I inspected it. It turns out the type text from the password to text, and I got it. Nice. That sounds like quite the ordeal, Loki. But I'm glad you were able to log back into Twitch. We are just getting started with Monster Crown here. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing whatever that X is, I'm supposed to head towards. So it looks like if we head north, we should be able to get going somewhere. So we beat this guy last time. We got to Tamer rank 2. So now we've increased our level cap for our monsters, which will be very useful going forward. Let's see. Oh, there's like there's a new biome up here. All right, and then we got some hyenas still. Let's see. I'm pulling up the type chart because I'm don't want to guess. I just want to know what the types are. Let us see here. Uh-huh. Also, you get the chance to list my song recommendations. Unfortunately, not yet. I was pretty busy with work today, so kind of took all my time. But they are on my radar, so I will get to them at some point. And I'm just a little bit tired today. So a little bit low energy burp, but that is perfectly fine for what we're going to be doing today. Alright, so we're up against a relentless type that is weak to unstable. So let's just get our unstable here. Wow. This is crazy. Damn, that's alright. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just not powering through because I'm not gonna force myself to stream if I'm not ready for it, but just waking up a bit. Was that Scared Province or Sacred Province? I just forget if Scared is with 2 R's or not. Oh, and a new story flag. Nicole. Oh, hello there. Travel's going well? It's nice to see a kid like you out and enjoying yourself. The world really has changed. Lady, why are there X's everywhere? Huh. Also, I reached 540 songs. Dang, man. Oh, what are you? Domagon. Lizard Hammer. Ooh, brute type. Okay. Let's see. So Will beats brute. Okay. I don't think I have a will type. Oh, Bornox, but Bornox is gonna get bodied by this thing. Oh, it's only level 6. We're fine. Let's see. I could make a pact with it. I think I have some packs on me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's make a pact. It's a new monster. Yeah! That's right, we're so OP'd. Alright, Domagon has been recruited, so we'll go check him out later. Oh, you're unsettling. Also, I don't know what you are, but you are also terrifying. Vulture. Oh, learning scavenger. Unstable. Oh, sorry. Relentless. We need unstable. Ruby Slam. Soon you'll have enough songs on that playlist to last you an entire year. How do we use items? No, I didn't want to surrender. Well, on the bright side, it doesn't seem like there was any penalties for surrendering. Didn't say like I dropped money or anything. That's the problem with me remapping a lot of the buttons. It just does not match up with what the game wants me to do. I think the game also said like, hey, you can surrender at any time. Because they just realized that sometimes you put yourself in a no-win situation. Alright, so let's check out Domagon here. So he's got 2 moves, Salivate and Swipe. Root type, huh? I think we're good with the team that we have right now. So let's head back up. Oh, there's a pack here. Campfire log and gold. Let's go. Well, 2 campfire logs. Oh yeah, there's a lot of like tamer battles here. We should probably do a couple of them. Just because they'll give us more EXP than other fights will. Oof. Madadaga. Let's see. Will. Oh, they're level 8. We don't want to switch in on that. Or we don't want to switch our level 5 in on that. So let's go with a Drangus. Boom. Ah. One down. I think I saw like 4. Okay, so they have 5 monsters total. Go, Drangus. Okay, you hit hard, but not hard enough, apparently. Let's see. They are relentless, so we should probably swap into an unstable here. I think Laz is the only one that's strong enough. Go, Laz! I love me a good Laz. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, apparently the bottom box got glitched, but I think Hermes has a minus 5% speed bonus right now. Alright, let's see. We're up against Brute. You're also level 12. I am scared. Let's go with the Sacred. Oh! Well, we can't swap into Malicious because that Brute attack will annihilate us, so... We go in with Laz, maybe? Should be fine. Ooh, Laz. That was close, Laz. Let's go. Let's swap out to the Hanya. Hina. Man, this Dracket hits really hard. What is this thing? It might not even be a Dracket, because I noticed that the Tamers also might have crossbreeds. I've never seen a Dracket. Alright, let's go, QB. You're swapping to QB. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Dark 2. Oh wait, no, it's good against Malicious. Chomp, then. It's the only move that'll do neutral damage to it. Relentless. You should be fine. Ooh, this thing is tougher than I thought it was. Oh my god, it lived with 1. Can I take another hit? Uh-oh. Nope. Yubi, no! I don't think this will outspeed either, so this might be a rough one to swap into. At least we're not doing permadeath, so. Oh my god, you still have monsters. Oh my god, we can't even swap into malicious against this thing. Oh my god, you lived. Let's see. Will beats Brute. I mean, I guess you'll have to tank. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, that was a type advantage boost? Even? Like, dang, Bornox, you have some serious defense, my dude. I was worried about this guy for nothing. He just destroys things. Even when he was taking super effective damage. I think it's time we swap into Elite. Chisel. Alright, and then that's Cruel Horn, minus 10 defense and resist. There we go. Monster has new attack available. Check moveset? Yes. Awesome. It learned Skull Slam. Okay, so even the ones that pass out still get EXP. Wow, what a skirmish. Thanks for the thrilling battle. Disappears. Okay, he's just munching on a pumpkin up there. Alright, let's head back because over half our team is dead. And I think we got 20 goals, so that should be enough for a revive. Or for a full heal anyway, so we're good. Oh yeah, that's been happening for some reason. Like my VODs especially have some weird glitches in them. Hey Cammy, how's it going? We're just playing some Monster Crown. We did pretty decent against a tamer fight, which is good because I want to train some of these. And we realized that Borox or Bornox here has some ridiculous defense. You watched the Mario friend? You watched the Mario movie with an old friend? How was the movie, Cammy? I'm still here. It was just practicing magic and coming up with routines. No problem, man. We appreciate lurkers here. Take all the time you need. I'm probably just gonna go up and see what's in the sacred province. Because apparently I need to go this way. Oh, that's a boss. We're not dealing with that. Hey kids, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this road's off limits. See this big guy here? That's Brutus. Oh, it's awesome? Awesome. I really should go check it out at some point. Normally Brutus are pretty lax until something big enough to be a threat happens along. Then look out, they get up in arms ready for a brawl. Only thing is, no matter what approaches this big guy, he stays calm. Obviously, he's pretty cocky about his strength. Now King Tenna hired me to take out the beast, and I thought at first me and my loyal monster Chuck here could scare off the brute, but it won't budge. I'm just sharpening a sword and giving Chuck a little time to sharpen his claw before we need to get down to unpleasantries. I realize you have a monster, but this isn't really a child-appropriate challenge. Well, maybe if you knew a thing or two about advanced battle, let me know if you do. I do not know a thing or two about advanced battle. What? The side road is even closed off? That's the look of a determined tamer. Ha! I've never seen that look in my own eyes, starting to staring back at me in the mirror. Best of luck, kid. Looking forward to the show. Oh. Oh. You're just gonna let me fight it now? Okay. Um. Let's fight this thing. Vulture. Alright, let's see. We need unstable. Oh, were we supposed to learn about synergies now? Hmm. That's interesting. I didn't think we'd have to learn about uh, synergies now. There we go. I finally figured out the right button for items. Oh my god. There we go. Have some meat. Bluster stab. All right. And then oh, we don't have a vulture yet actually. So yeah, we got him. All right. Unfortunately, we don't get any EXP for capturing monsters. What? Yeah. So you saying I have to go take on this thing? All right, let's see what we got. We should probably train a little bit because I'm not sure how strong that is, but we barely did the last fight, the last story-based fight. Plus, I want to see what new monsters we have in the Sacred Province. Oh, hello. It's like some shanty houses here. Can we go in those? Oh, hello. We have one of you. So let's get down to business. Will beats Brute, so we need to use the one that we want to train, Bornox. Because his defense is pretty dang good. I wonder if we casually wandered into an area that was a little bit higher level than us. When we caught him. Alright. Bornox grew to level 7. Awesome. So they've already gone on record saying, like, hey, monsters that you find in later areas will be stronger than monsters that you've got at the beginning of the game. And not just level-wise, like stat-wise. Oh, hello. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Young kid, my Merlin is loose. I ordered him from a private breeder in Houston. They said it's the only truly domesticated monster. But now it just wraps around my house. I can't. Oh, now it just warps around my house. I can't hope to catch it. If you catch him, he's all yours, but please do something. Merlin. Meek! Natural magician, let's go. Oh, did we casually walk into a boss battle? Whoops. Oh, it's level 5. Okay. This is not a boss battle. Well, he did say if we could catch him, he's all ours, so. Let's grab ourselves a Merlin. Merlin has been recruited. Hey man, I stole your house pet. Oh, you got him. You're very fast on your feet, kid. You should have come back and visit me sometime. Alright, well, we took his house pet. We're the hero of this game, obviously. What are you? Oh no, it sees me. What? I have a sneaking suspicion. Wait. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to lead us into a fight, so let us make sure that we are prepared. Okay, there we go. So, is it just to make the maze harder? Because, like, it's not a hard maze. See, we already did it. Allele. Ari! Crafty eel. What is this thing? Oh, I love it. No, I love most of the monster designs in this game, so. Oh my god, it's level 25. Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit. It's a little bit too high level for us. What? That sent me all the way back to the farm? Nani? I mean, we can fly anywhere from the farm, so that's not that big of an issue. It's just like, that is quite the distance to send you back. Because this is the beginning of the game right here. At least we have a stork lift. We could go to Nyokyo. Let's go back to Crossroads Town. Let's see. We could train a bit more, but I kind of want to see what we're up against. So, and it doesn't seem like forfeiting hurts us at all, which is good because you can casually wander into some high level areas in this game. Like, I went to the top of the mountain, there were like level 30 monsters up there, and I was like, oh, that's not great. Brutus. Okay, so he sees this as a threat. Cliff Bully. Alright, let's see. Will beats Brute, so we would need 4 knocks. Don't get discouraged, Tamer. Level is nothing when it's up against a great strategy. Find a way to disrupt Brutus's patterns, or use status effects to take it out. The move Stagger, found on Drangus, offers a great way to disrupt a synergy strategy like Brutus uses. There are countless ways to prevail against a tough foe without grinding. He's not even that tough, he's level 19. He's just like slightly more... Alright, well, let's see. So we could boost our defense with the Sarah Strike. But I kind of want to see what Brutus has. Okay, so we do have a Drangus. But we do not have the skill that he recommended. So, well, we're out of luck there. So let's go with a Sarah Strike. Or let's see what else we got. The thing is, we could go into Sacred and try to poison him. Or we could also try to poison him with Laz, and then he'll lose HP every turn, because status effects don't recover in this game. So I think we'll try that. So let's try Secret. Vile Tail. Failed to infect. Okay. Vile Tail. It is a 50-50 chance, so we might just get... Okay, so it's defending itself to bring up its synergy strategy. Okay, cool, we got the infection off. It's also not that tough to begin with. Like, it's just doing synergy. That's it. Like, it did nothing against Sacred. So let's switch back to Bornox here. There we go. And then we'll Sarah Strike. Oh. Well, good news. That was not very effective hit right there. Alright, the infection... Oh, wait, I don't think infection can kill in this game. Oh, it was already infected. It was already took damage from infected. Monster has new attacks available. Check moveset? Sure. Where are your new attacks? Oh. Alright, cool. Well, the road's open. I made a hex screw. Nice. Let's see. Ah, wow, kid, you've got a lot of potential. The least I could do is give you the commission. Here's $500. Thanks for a chance to meet a real up-and-comer. Yeah! Got money. Alright, let's see. I don't want to fight this guy to get some more levels. Alright, brute. Will. Oh, it's level 11. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. We are upping our defense. And then, let's see. Which one is an item again? That was not the item. That was not the item button. Alright. Humanism Kingdom. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go. Okay, that's the chief tamer of this area. It's a Mattis. They look like they're made of pure gold. Shine bright like... Wait, was that... 1 second. Shine bright Mattis. Okay, I thought it said shine bright like a Mattis. Let's see. There have been a lot of those suited men about. Haven't heard much about them, but I'd be nervous if they came here. Alright, and then... you. Huh. I'd really like to win a strong monster. Training seems fun, but I'm not very good at it. I love monster auctions. I hope they open a bid on a monster with a super rare coloring. Oh wait, can we offer our monsters up for auction? Oh my god, we can. We can't just sell off our monsters. Oh, that's cool. I mean, whoa. Another boss monster back here. Oh, hello. I don't expect you to know this kid, but there was a time when this part of the island was engulfed in bloodshed and war. People tend to forget. I remember it like it was yesterday. Droves of Butarius, inhuman kings tearing their loyal servants apart. Armies of Domagon. Domagon, those damn monsters didn't exist 30 years ago, you know? No, no, no. They were spun into existence by those devilish kings, transmuting a simple wild lizard into those weapon-wielding reptiles. Those things weren't even allowed in towns for the longest time until those wise guys tamers made a big deal about it. And you're a tamer yourself. Almost that, you defeated Domagon on your way here? Well, perhaps we're cut from the same cloth after all. I'll make you a deal. Destroy 10 Domagon for me. I'll roar you hamsily with a rare monster. My Bregale here. Okay. So I just have to kill 10 of those things with the hammer? That's not bad. That's not hard. Hi, Aliel. We'll get you one day, I'm sure, but not today. Alright, so human innocent kingdom. Some kids grow up from promising young men into zealots. It's a real shame. I'm sure you're not like that. We don't need anyone to tell us to open our eyes when we can see that people here are happy just fine. Right, is this a store? Yep, it's a store. Okay. Let's see. I want to buy some more packs. And then I think we'll just stick with the packs for now. Let's check out some of these other buildings. No one's here. Hey, you're a tamer at your age? Amazing. Well, welcome to the trading post. You see, tamers work year-round to raise amazing new monsters to give to the king. Good old King Tenna loves monsters, and even has an official caretaker for his prized beast collection. She's just a young girl, but they say she can bring out the heart in any wild beast. Anyway, this is a great place to trade for interesting new breed stock for next year. Everyone tries to impress King Tenna, but the real way to a man's heart is through his wife's heart. I took note of the king's wife outfits and decided to breed a very dashing, classy monster to catch her eye. It was a huge success, and the king decided to double my research grant. I can't believe it. I have a few extras from the breeding process I'd be willing to part with if you bring me a Gorgem. Ooh, I have a Gorgem, but I don't want to trade it. Man, I worked hard breeding the perfect monster all year as a gift to the king. Once I arrived, I realized I wasn't even in the same league as the other breeders. I love Anto, but maybe it's time for a fresh start. Would you like to trade? I'm looking for a Drangus. Okay. Wow, this guy managed to train a Dracoil to maturity. It's a world first. It doesn't really look like I would have imagined, though. No one on Crown Island has ever managed to train a Dracoil until maturity, that is. Until I pulled it off. Yep, I'm an amazing tamer. It's okay. Feel free to take notes. You want to take on my Elder Dracoil in battle? Be sure to think it over first, kid. Your monster might not make it out alive. That's fair. My gift to the king made a great impression. Whoa, that's cool. I have some breeding stock left over, though. How about a trade? I'm in the market for a Laz. Not my Laz, no! I bred a monster with the softest of furs for the king. He loved it. I have another from the litter if you fancy a trade. I'm looking for an Ix. I don't know what an Ix is, but that sounds cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is more Mattis. Oh, it is nighttime. Hello there, young one. What's that? You say you have a gift for me? Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, child. What was your name? Where'd you say you come from again? Quite a young kid to be coming all this way. Wait, you came here from the farm in Windy Province, you say? You come a bit closer. Relix Akousa. Relix Akousa, you must be Isaac's kid, aren't you? I'm so happy to hear my old friend is doing well. And he sent you to give me this beautiful pearl, too. Relix Akousa, could you wait in the castle for me? I'd like to talk to you a bit more once the celebration is over. Our dad was friends with the king? Yo. How is your father these days? Is he eating well? Keeping up with his exercise? Sorry for all the questions. I just wonder about him. I'm happy to hear he's working hard and keeping healthy. I never would have thought that Isaac's kid would be a monster tamer. On that note, I have a gift for you. Meryl, would you like to meet Isaac? Isaac? The Isaac? I would love to. The two of us will escort you back to the farm. I insist. It's been too long since I heard from Isaac. The two of us used to be inseparable. Yeah, you say you didn't know that your father was friends with a king? No, he never talks about it. How much do you know? I know how to fight. Isaac was the very image of courage back then, during the rebellion. We, the people, had had enough, and we tore down the old world and built it anew. Your father was instrumental in that fight. Without him, perhaps we would have lacked the courage to go through with it all. Of course, we had Mao to lead us too. But of the four of us, Isaac and Mao were the ones who truly pushed onward with the courage to build a new world. Isaac could have been king, you know. I suppose he was never the kind to rule. He always wanted a quiet life, without fear of being held in what. He always wanted a quiet life without fear of being. I'm surprised to hear you know so little of our history, especially for a child of Isaac's. Wait, how'd you drive through a cave? I had to walk through a cave to get to where you are? Where is he? Look, Akousa, you're back. Thank goodness. Your father's gone. I haven't seen him all day, and he didn't come home last night. We'll look for him. Relix Akousa, take your monsters and search Wayward Woods to the north. I'll search the road. Oh, Meryl, will you let Relix Akousa borrow that canoe so they can get around the canoe? I thought it was a monster name. But no, it's a canoe. Yes, sir. Got the canoe. Wayward Woods has been dangerous. You could have fallen, gotten lost, or been cornered by the monsters within. I trust your skills as a tamer. If he's in there, you'll find him, I'm sure. Canoe unlocked! Press LB to alternate between abilities assigned, and then X to alternate between the canoe and running. Later you get many more abilities. Canoe will allow you to push off from the red docks and access new areas. Better try finding the red dock near the farm. Yay, we got a canoe. Now we gotta find our red dock. Alright, they said it was near the farm, right? Not in the farm. Alright. Well, let's check Windy Province then. Because I know there's a lot of water here. Excuse me. Let's see. Where would a red dock be? Primagons can swim? Dang, learn something new every day. Where would a red dock be? Laz. Oh, there's the red dock. Okay. Oh, hey, Tamer. Oh, I did not realize you were an enemy. I thought you were his monster. You fucking murdered. So how about a Tamer? Perhaps a duel? No, not right now. I gotta find my dad. Found a red dock. All right, search. Okay, so we don't have full control over crossing the river. It's just allows us to go straight across. All right. Actually, can we just heal monsters just by giving them health items? Oh, that's so nice. No revival items or anything. We just give it to them. That's really nice. Excuse me, lady. Have you seen my dad? So how about Tamer? Perhaps a duel. Nah, I'm looking for my dad. What are you? What are you? Salad skipper. Slicky Newt. Alright. Unstable. So malicious. Alright, so punch it a couple times and then offer. Yay! We got new friends. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to find like a good spot to like train, but like the problem with a lot of beginner areas slash up to mid game areas is that they're just not really any good. Whoa! It's another abomination. Let's get it. So what do we need? Relentless to punch it. Okay, you're kind of weak, but you are a hybrid, so yay! We got a new hybrid. That's awesome. I can't even tell what that is. To be fair, I think one of the monsters used for it was Rodask, but oh, is that a Tedon? Enemy Tedon approaches. That's right. Dad said that he caught one here. So this is where they are. Well, let's get ourselves a Tedon. That'll be a nice one to use into something. Alright, envelop. Type advantage. Offer, pact. Yeah, let's go. Full party monster sent back to the farm. Tedon has been recruited. Unfortunately, we're not getting any EXP because every time we go to a new area, we just end up catching everything. Campfire log, glop, gold. Alright. Ah! It's a Jungo mother and two cubs. They seem to look very distressed. One of the babies is sick. They look to you very startled and desperate. Give aloe. They look extremely grateful and healthy. Mother Jangro offers you a token of her thanks. It's 3 giant sun blossom seeds. They're so nutritious they can heal your entire team. Whoa! The Jungro family has many happy days ahead. Aww. We helped a baby. Let's go. What are you? Oh, Ambigu. I remember you from the beginning of the game. Oh wait, is this like going to be the area where like all the starter monsters come from, or at least a couple of them? 'Cause then we can get the starter monsters. Oh, oh, there's a lady with green hair here. Hello. So how about a tamer? Perhaps a duel. Sure. You know what? You seem cool. Let's fight. Yaka. Ooh, that looks awesome. Swiper. Oh, Comanche. Can't even see that one. Let's see. Unstable beats relentless. Malicious beats unstable. Elite, go. Oh no. Gorgum, go. Hmm. Disadvantage matchup. Ruby Slam. Oh, you have aloe leaves too? You. How dare you actually heal and strategize? Why does that thing hit so hard? Let's see. Nom yum 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 yum. 80 health, huh? Hmm. Okay, if it's a disadvantage type matchup, then why am I getting annihilated by it? Also, why does it seem like I randomly get annihilated by it? Alright, I'm gonna use another aloe leaf. Skull slam! I did not mean to defend. There we go. Yaka. Slum Bear. Alright, so he's unstable, or he's relentless, so we should use an unstable. Oh, Laz is still up. Nice. It's doing like nothing to me. Envelop. Chest it. Oh no. What are you? Let's see. I think Laz can tough this out. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we switch to Hanya. All right. Let's go with let's see. Reckless Charge. Oh hey, it's an Slim Bear. Oh hey, it's a Jungro. You're not the one we helped. Sunbloom Wave, disadvantage mashup. Okay. Aina has lost touch with reality. You and me both. Alright, let's switch let's swap the QB. Am I affiliate yet? Do not think I am. I haven't checked recently. Predate. Channels Ender Predator to boost attack. Let's see. Relentless beats Will, but it doesn't resist Malice. So, yeah. Let's see. Vornox leveled up. Got a couple levels up from that fight, so that was worth it. That was really worth it. Let me check my Twitch real quick. Because I haven't really checked affiliate status. For a bit. I'm not even sure where I would check that. Let's see. I guess it would be under channel, maybe? Stream, maybe? No. I'll check later. Rip. Yeah. I'm not really aiming for... Well, affiliate I want to get, but that's just because I want to do, like, channel point stuff. And, like, emotes. But... Partner... Not really looking to become partner. It's just because, like... I don't want to make Twitch my only platform. Because they do some nice things. Like, they do some nice things indeed. Yeah, it's mostly for the channel points and emotes. I have like maybe 2 emotes good to go. Yeah, partner's way up there. And even if I do decide to do partner, it's gonna be like, well, now I'm locked to Twitch and I can't stream on other platforms, and it's gonna really hurt the type of content that I want to do. Especially if like Twitch goes under someday. Like, this is a big what if hypothetical, so I'm not saying that it will. I'm running out of healing items. Like, if it goes under, well, then I'm just shit out of luck. Oh, okay, that's the forest we're supposed to go into. Neat. Is that like a full dungeon, or is that just like a room? Okay, this is like a full dungeon then. So let's back up, because we need to go get some more healing items before we go take on a whole dungeon. Especially, like, the tamer fights are getting... Well, the tamer fights have always been tough, because they, like, throw parties of 5 at you immediately. And a lot of things will one-shot you. Yay, we found an aloe leaf. Also, I want to go change up my party a bit, because we are just running into monsters that we cannot... Or we have a couple monsters in our box that we can swap out with. I want to change up the party. And then also I want to try some. I want to try some evolution items stuff. I know there's certain monsters that can only evolve in this game with evolution items. Oh hey, Akousa, you're back. Thank goodness. Your father's gone. I haven't said blah blah blah. You already said that. Thank you. Stay strong, Relic Akousa. I know we'll find him. Take the road towards Milltown. You'll find a dock to the north. Use your canoe from there. You can cross the river. It's a short trek from there to Wayward Woods. What's up? Oh no, I hope your dad is okay. Yeah, I mean, she's the Isaac fangirl, so obviously she is very concerned if dad doesn't show up. Let's take a few moments to rest up. I realized I should have ran to Milltown because that actually has a shop that I could have bought stuff at. Actually, I'm curious. These don't look like Primagons. So what are you? Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have crossbreeds pretty soon. So that'll be fun. Since we're here anyway, let's look at our monster box. So we caught another crossbreed, which I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. Like, this is insane. We got a Tidon, a Domagon, a Mirlin, which is level 5. So if we're gonna bring it on the party, it's gonna be for training purposes. Alright, a lot of my stuff is pretty low level, but that's just because I've been sticking with the main party for story progression. So let's take out Hyena, and let's see if we can replace it with a Relentless. Oh, wait. Oh, Cobrio, I think, is a crossbreed of Plumo and something. I can't figure out what the second thing is, though. We could just bring out a Dormagon. I kind of want to train some lower level stuff. Like, Knotless is pretty good. Alright, so Hyena. Let's see. What else can we put in? Let's see. I do like Bornox as our will type. Oh, ooh, we could also put in Cobrio. In Cobrio, we took off a boss, so for some reason they allow us to take monsters from bosses. Let's see. And then I want to take on Amphivern. So I think we can get. I think we're gonna toss Gorgum into the box. Gorgum does look pretty cool though, so I would definitely use that for like breeding material just to see what happens. And then let's see how we doing. I want Drangus, I want QB, Cobrio, Knotless, Sacred, Elite, Laz. Is there anything else that I'm like screaming needs to go into my party right now? Except for like Harvestkin. Let's see. So I try to keep one of every type. Let's see. So Brute, Will, Unstable, Relentless, Malicious. Okay, so we have one of every type. We might have to put Laz away, but Laz has been really good. Maybe we put Knotless back in. Sorry, Knotless. Because Amphivern could use some leveling up before we actually use it. Trying to make sure that my average levels are still pretty high. Because I only want to take 2 low level monsters into battle with me. That's just for training purposes. Alright, so let's see. Alright, well, we have a new team. Let's see. We can make that the leader. I want Cobrio to be the leader. Look at this boy! Oh man, he's so cool. Let's see. Will Relentless beats Will. We've had Secret since the beginning of the game. That infection skill is just way too strong. Because it's literally like, hey, does your opponent have high HP? Hit him with poison. Let's see. Do we have any other? Okay. So we'll just go with Sacred Swipe. Nothing here should pose a challenge. It's the first area of the game. So, literally, let's just punch him and be done with it. How goes Not Pokemon? Not Pokemon is great. We have not got to the part where we can actually crossbreed these guys yet, but it is. But we've got a lot of like crossbreeds. I'm pretty sure this is a crossbreed because it looks a lot like this other monster that I found. And then we found this one in the wild, which is really cool. I still don't know what goes into this guy. I know Canite is one of them, but I can't figure out how he got like all ghosty, which is really cool. I could see like Belite maybe, or Harvest Skin. But it's just like it's cool trying to figure out like what these things are made of. And then we have some new guys on the team, like Amphivern here, which we might use into something. Not sure. And then Laz is just chilling because we like Laz. So that's the team. We're currently going to the shop so we can buy some more health items before we follow our dad into a deep dark forest. Oh, they only sell aloe leaves here? Hmm. Might go. I guess I could just go find a store and go to the town that has better items. Because there should be a store here now. Let's see. Oh, I know. We'll just call Dad. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's the store lift. All right, let's head back to Crossroads. Actually, let's check out Neokyo. $10 for an owl leaf is very steep, provided their economy is even remotely comparable to present economy. Anyway, I don't think it's comparable, but I understand what you're talking about. And also, like aloe leaves aren't that great where we are in the game because they only heal about 80 health. So you're getting like $10 for 80 health. But now we can go here. Oh, they also only sell aloe leaves here. Huh. Well, we could go fight Guapos in the desert to get gual chops, which are a better healing item. But it is just like their planks for food. So there was a store here, right? Oh, yep, there it is. An actual owl plant is pretty useful IRL for like sunburns and other miscellaneous stuff. But lol, I agree. Oh, finally. Let's see. $100 for 300 health. That'll be good in battle. Then we'll probably buy some aloe leaves. Crutal is a funny word. Yeah, crutal. What is this? Crutal tenderloin? Yeah, it's a funny word. I guess we'll buy some aloe leaves because they're just splashable. It's always nice to have some healing items for outside of battle. Just a few, you know. And then we'll buy some more packs. And then I think we'll call it good. Let's see, what can we sell? The strange gem subtractor. I kind of want to hang on to that because it does say it's a just a few as a treat. Yeah, just a few. Also, it takes like $15 to heal. So, but that also heals your whole party, and you have to go find one of these NPCs. They have a Curie, which aren't really good in battle apparently, but they have very extraordinary healing abilities. I'm not sure if a Kiri is a purebred or a crossbred of like multiple healing monsters. But it seems like staple enough of a monster in this game that it would be a. Oh yeah, we still got to do this mission where we fight 10 of these lizards with hammers. Let's see. Will beats brute. Awesome. Cobrio. Oh, you don't have a will skill? That's fine. All right. I think we have Bornox still on the team. Oh no, we took out Bornox. Shoot. All right. Cobrio. Ooh, so close to killing that. We are faster, so I think I could just swing into it and call it good. Yeah. And then so there's a couple fun things we can do with Laz, and I just know this because I've been hanging around like the Discord and stuff. So we can purify Laz into an Oppo. That requires us finding like some weed killer to get rid of the fungal infection. Because this boy just straight up a zombie. He's taken over by the mushrooms, man. No thoughts, head empty. But we can get rid of the fungal infection, make him back into an Oppo, and then we can use Super Grow on him to evolve him into a stronger monster. Or we can let the infection take over and just give it Super Grow right now, and it'll evolve into another creature. So we have some options with Laz here, which is why I keep him on the party. Ideally, I want to go find the purifying item first because I do have Super Grow, um, wherever that is. Oh right, they have different inventory slots. So yeah, we have Super Grow. I'm not sure what to use a Ferrorizer on, and then an Atomic Clock. I have no idea what to use on. I'm guessing you would use it on a Dracolite to evolve it into a mature Dracoil. Like an Elder Dracoil, but like, dang. But also, there's like no good way to tell what's useful on what unless you're searching the Wikipedia. So we got some healing items. Let's go back to Milltown. I don't want to go to Crossroads. I want to go to Mill. There we go. So there's not really a good way to tell like what evolution item is used on what. You just have to experiment. And the few evolution items that I do know is because it was part of the marketing. Like Laz basically became the face of Monster Crown for a bit. Because they wanted just like a nice mascot character. Right, there we go. Let's get into the forest then. Because I'm pretty sure that Keen is going to give us the ability to to breed monsters. But first, we got to go save our dad. Oh, Nani. Okay, we're behind the tree. I was like, what are we doing? What type of what type of sorcery is this? So we can move behind the tree. Okay. So I'm already getting like hidden pass vibes. No, dad is deeper in the forest. How do you know that doesn't lead deeper in the forest? Did you check? Alright, there's T-Dons here. Ooh. Krysa. Let's see. Unstable. Malicious beats unstable. Krysa Crystal looks like one of those monsters that's gonna have a lot of cool fusions attached to it because it's like digital hexagonal shaped. So we'll get one. All right, let's head deeper into the forest then. Hey, Dad, are you in here? Did you do mushrooms in the forest again? Let's see. Okay, so this exit must lead deeper into the forest. Deep woods. I wonder if we're deep in the woods. Alright, let's see. There's a lot of mushrooms here. I wouldn't be surprised if Dad's here. Am I... There are monsters spawning off of the map. Good on you. Okay, so we can walk over the flowers. It's one of those games where it's hard to tell if it's an obstacle or if it's like something you can walk over. Bro, you're pink. Let's go. Glossom. Frenetic glider. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I see it now. You're relentless. Unstable beats relentless. So, I have a Laz. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Your level. Yeah, no, no. I'm running from that. What the heck? Yeah, it's not cool. Also, there doesn't seem to be a penalty for running away, and they let you surrender any fight in the game except for tamer battles. So, sometimes it's better just to say, yeah, I lost this one. But, like, that's the story area, right? Why'd they put a level 48 monster inside of an area that I need to run through? That's insane. I really hope that was either a bad roll or something going really wrong with the game's coding. Because I'm like barely level 20. I should not be fighting level 48 monsters. Alright, Salah Skipper. Let's see. Unstable. So we'll go with malicious. Because we already have one. Get out of here. Oh. Okay, we could just go around. That was another Krissa. Alright, let's try this again. Dad. Are you in here? Oh, I'm not gonna fight you again, sir. You can stay back there. Oh no. He's out for blood. Oh no, there's two of them. We need to flee. We need to run very far away from here. Bro, what is that? Okay, there's a lot of cool monsters back here, but if they're all like level 48 beaters, we are not fighting them. All right, let's see. Yeah, can't I can't fight you guys. So, get out of my way. I'm just here for my dad. What do you mean dad's not here? What? What? That's an exit? Well, maybe dad's here? Dad? Wait a minute. I think I know where we're at. Where are we? So north of the farm, that would take us... Huh? I'm confused. Where were we supposed to find Dad? I'm guessing he wasn't in the level 48 area. Just call it a hunch. Now we're like getting no spawns out here. Oh, hey, a backpack. Red orb, res orb, mag orb. The item list disappears way too fast. I do like that it's like in the corner, so it's like, hey, you got stuff, but we're not gonna bore you with the giant text box. Alright, well, since our only lead is the forest, let's head back to the previous area, because I don't think Dad is here. And if he is, he's hidden very well among the detailing of the forest. Yeah, excuse me, sir. On the bright side, it is very easy to avoid a fight if you don't want to fight, which is good. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. So you say Dad is in the forest, kid, so where is he? If you have a sixth sense, call it your father vision. Where is he? Because I figured it'd be work like most other cutscenes, where we get close to where the father is, and then we just rock a cutscene. Oh, geez. It's one of these things. Oh, it's a crossbreed. I was not expecting that. Let's see. Level 6, huh? We'll hit you with that trick spell, and you're dead. Sad. Alright, come on. No, Dad is deeper in the forest. No, we checked deep forest, kid. Your father's not there. Unless there's another exit to the lower left. Wait. There's a ghost me? Where did ghost me go? Ghost me. Please don't leave me. You're my only hope of finding Dad. Quick, my sixth sense. Reveal to me. Where is the father? I swear, do I have to find where Ghost Me spawns again? Or did I miss it? Because I definitely could have missed it. Alright, lads, go for it. Yeah, envelop. Spore shot. Let's go. Harvest King grew to level 5. The thing is, I like the design and overall like vibe of this game. It's really cool. I think it's a really neat concept. But it's like all these little UI things that are tripping me up. And not in like enough of a way to like make the game unplayable, obviously, but like enough that I'm like, this could have been done a little bit better. Like monster moves, I can really only mess with their moves. Oh yeah, that's sorry. That's also a thing. So Kobero. All right, maybe I try to change the button layout so it matches a bit more. Oh, wait, it got switched back to easy mode? That's not fun. Oh, you can turn on mods. That's cool. Let's see. Want to see a guillotine I made in CAD? Sure, why not? Let's switch that back to hard and see how much everything kicks our butt now. No, Dad is deeper in the forest. Kid, you lost your dad. You lost your ghost self. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Hey, Slumbear. Wait, we've seen Slumbear before. But it wasn't this version of Slumbear. It was like a fused version of Slumbear, I guess. Level 25? You know what, that's not bad. That's easier than some of the other stuff we've been fighting. We also did just raise the difficulty level, so... Slumbear is infected. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. I have sent it. Alright. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. It's very simple, but it's very well designed. Very solid structure and base. Love it. Alright. Envelop. Okay, so we are losing the speed battle here. Let's... And I could heal up. That's also an option. But 80 is not going to be enough to push us out of... Well, maybe it will be. Okay, cool. So it was enough to push us out of the kill zone for Slumbear. Also, it's level 25. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it. Alright. Let's see if Ghost Me ran further into the forest. Is that another Slumbear? Oh yeah, that is another Slumbear. I'm already kind of done with this. Dad! He... Help me! Whoa, I'm an that guy's an imposter! Kohler threatens. Child facsimile. It's a fake kid. Simple model, but I probably could have made multiple files and make a working assembly so that I could physically make it. Yeah, that's the cool thing about CAD. Like you can just make physical files, which is really cool. We need malicious. Alright, Billy. It's time to reduce their defense and resist. Dark pull. Alright, let's see. The thing is, they're like, oh yeah, strategy will win the game. But they forget that early on, you have a limited pool of moves to pull from. So while, yeah, strategy can definitely change the game, most of the strategy is going to come from me swapping out and then getting that synergy bonus, which means I'm going to be taking damage. Channels Ender Predator to boost attack by 10%. I would do that if I think if QB could survive a few more turns of this, but I don't think they can. So let's just Dark Tooth and win. Oh, I mean, I could export it as an STL. then slice it in the G code, upload that G code to my 3D printer, and print a solid piece of guillotine. Yep. Yeah! Get out of here. Oh, hey. Okay, so we found Dad. Isaac, I'm so glad you're okay. We were all worried sick about you, dear. Huh. I was so worried about my own child dealing with dangerous beasts. I was the one who got fooled. Relix Akousa, thank you for bringing me back home safely. And what a surprise that my old pal Tenna would be here too. Dad, you have a lot of explaining to do. Why didn't you ever tell me that you had a friend who was a king? I'm glad I got here when I did. It's been too long, man. Being a king has its perks, but politics and drama have me wishing I could stretch my legs more often. Figured I might as well come and see you again. It's good to see you again. I've been working hard on the farm, and my child's been working hard as a monster tamer. Their monsters already seem so much stronger than it was when they left. Your child shows a lot of potential, Isaac. However, I noticed they were surprisingly unfamiliar with our nation's history. Yeah, Dad. It was a terrible time. You know that, Tenna. And I want to expose them to it till they were old enough to handle it. They were old enough for a monster, but not old enough to know about war? That seems unfair. They were already learning. Just last week, they put an end to a devious businessman plans in Milltown. All on their own. I know you care about them, and you don't want them to get hurt. But it's easy to see children as younger than they really are. I'm 14. I watched a man row out to the middle of the ocean and get eaten by a monster. I think Relix Akousa has great things in their future. I want to help them achieve that greatness. If I can. I spoke with Meryl here. With your permission, she'll be setting up a monster breeding facility to help you with your monster taming endeavors. Thank you for letting me stay for a while. I have to go now, but I believe one day Relix Akousa may be champion of their generation, just like you were. Isaac. Take this note. It should grant you access to the Empathy Kingdom's castle. I think you'll find some very interesting monsters along the way. You can get there by taking the road east of Crossroads Town. It goes through the Frost Province and then undergrowth paths. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, now we can really start messing. Wait, hold up. Online play is unlocked. What? Select a computer icon from the main menu to participate in online battles. I knew this had online. I was like, I was wondering where the online features came in, but like, Hi, Relix Akousa. I know I thanked him a million times, but your dad is just the best letting me set up my own breeding facility. Out here in the fresh open air of the Windy Province. The king was so right about him. So I guess you're new to monster breeding. I'm not surprised. You're not even my age yet. Basically, while it's extremely rare to happen in the wild, the unstable nature of monster genetics makes all monsters capable of crossbreeding. Lucky for us. When breeding, it's important to choose a primary and secondary beast. Even using the same two parents, choosing which monster is which can have dramatic effects on the child monster produced. Monster breeding is shrouded in mystery, and the best breeders are likely to share their most precious research findings with others. One thing we know for sure is that a child monster will be most like its primary parent, gaining other attributes from the secondary parent. After setting both a primary and secondary parent, you can choose to breed from the menu. This will have the monster breed, producing a mysterious monster egg. Luckily for you, I, Meryl, am the inventor of the portable egg incubator. Here, let me give you one I brought along. Now you'll notice a monster egg icon in your field menu. Open this to check on eggs you've created. One last thing, if you feel a monster egg shaking, be sure to open up your incubator quickly. A new monster is ready to be born and meet the world. Isn't monster breeding amazing? Alright. Let's see what we got. Set gene. What? Alternate chromosome set. What? Alternate chromosome set. What? 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 What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. So we can start breeding some monsters. Let's see, what'd be a good one? Also, are we gonna lose the parents? That's a good question. We're gonna lose the parents if we do this. Because they didn't say anything about losing the parents. Let's see. So let's see if we can do a throwaway one. Actually, better yet, we could just save. And then we could just do it. Okay, cool. There's the monster egg box. That's awesome. Oh, and then we have online, battling, trading, exit. Okay. Connect, set prize. What? No, thank you. I didn't realize we could throw up monsters as prizes. Alright, we'll save. And then we'll go try out this monster thing. Let's see, breed. You must set a primary and secondary monster first. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So this is primary, this is secondary. Let's do Gorgem. So, well, if it's more like the primary monster, and then it takes attributes from the second, let us do... Ooh, I just thought of something fun. The Bornox is my best will tanker right now. But it also has, like, the best stats out of all my monsters. Alright, so let's take Bornox and then put in Gorgem. I don't know, Gorgem's stats are kind of low. Looking at, like, their base stats. I wonder if we recruited multiples of the same monsters, would they have different stats? Oh, I forgot about this menu over here. Forgot we had a second boss box. Let's see. Let's do Borax Krissa. That'd be cool. Ooh, you know what? Borax and Domagon. Or sorry, Bornox and Domagon. Yay! Let's go. Alright, let's see if we lose them. Breeding preview. Is that what it's supposed to look like, or is that the egg? I think that's the egg. And then the stats are looking pretty decent. Except for whatever that top right stat is. Let's just do it. Wow, that was lightning. Oh, okay, we don't lose the monsters. Because any other game, you would lose the monsters that you use for breeding. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's see. Okay, so now we have an egg icon in the upper right. Alright, and then it's not shaking, so we're not getting close to a monster. Sure, a brave kid, Relix. I can't begin to say how proud of you I am. You remind me of myself a bit back in the day. And then when you talk to Dad, you automatically heal. Oh, wait, never mind, we're getting Dad's backstory. Yes! Back then, I was a rebellious kid too. The war was brutal, but we survived together. My friends were chosen as kings for their service. Well, most of them were. I declined, and Mao's brother didn't survive. He no doubt died fighting for what was right alongside us. It's easy to remember the terrible things that happened back then. But I had good friends, and it was thanks to them that we survived. I shouldn't forget that. Neat. We're here if you need us, Akousa. Remember that, alright? That said, seems like I needed you and your monsters more than you needed me. Alright, go talk to Meryl in the barn. She was looking for you. Wait, the egg is already hatching? Behold, yet another of her children walks the earth. Good, what is this thing? We could LB to auto name it. Okay, Oh, it's an abomination. I love it though. Let's see. What should we name it? Got like a fur. It's got fur on the collar. I did not expect that from like two dragons. Well, a dragon and a lizard. But I did not expect that from a dragon and a lizard. Huh. You could just LB to auto name it. The auto name. Boragon. Or Borgon. Yeah, why not? We can always rename it later. Alright, so now it should have been sent back to the monster bar box. So let's go check it out. Yep, there it is. There's our Borgon. It also has a crown with a 2 next to it. Huh. 1 second, I'm gonna look this up. Monster Crown Wiki Breeding. Let's see. Normal breeding. Currently the only way to breed. This method you must select a primary and secondary. High temperature breeding is a planned feature but not currently implemented in the game. When was this updated? Are they actually adding more content to this game? Because holy crap. Player can select 2 monsters to produce an offspring embryo. Skipping the age phase, the embryo will join the team, but it will be weak and unable to attack and defend itself until it reaches level 4. Or will be useful for quickly checking stats and color of produced offspring without needing to wait for the egg to hatch. Okay. Net egg is a planned feature. So it's just online breeding. Got it. Brilliant monsters who selected as secondary pass will pass on a random arraignment of colors to their offspring. Please note that these are subject to change considering early access status of the game. Is Monster Crown still in early access? Because I know they're releasing the card game pretty soon. Or they have the Kickstarter for the card game. I mean, that didn't answer my question about breeding mechanics, though. Alright, well, let's get back to it, because it seems like there's not a lot of information online for their breeding mechanics. Which is good and bad, because that means we get to mess up. Alright. But now that we know that monsters don't disappear when you breed them, that's really good. We don't have to, like, reset our timeline or anything. Let's see, what would be a really good one? Now I kind of want to do some Gorgems. Let's do... let's see. I am curious if these stats are subject to change between species, or is it just like overall the monster? That's the monster's base stats right there. Or sorry, I'm wondering if multiples of the same species have the same stat allocations. So we could go, could go catch another canite, because I know where those things are, and then compare stats with our starter canite. Because usually the starters for these type of games are a little bit buffed, so that way they can carry you through the first couple of fights of the game. So let's go see if we can find ourselves a regular canite. There's also radiant monsters, which if we run into one of those, you'll know, because the monster will glow in RGB. And if you want to know what a radiant monster looked like, just check the first playthrough of this game that I did, because we found a Rodask immediately that was radiant. We could not catch it because it was part of the catching tutorial. So even if we did catch it, we would have to, we wouldn't be able to keep it. So it was like, now I know how those Gen 3 people feel when they see shiny Poochyena on their starter shiny hunting. Alright, there's a canite. Yeah, canite. Okay, so our goal here is to capture this thing. So let's see. So anything besides malicious, really. Alright, level 5. That's not crazy high level, but it should be good enough for what we want to do with it. So, or just compare stats. Monster full party, monster sent to the farm. Alright, so now that we got a second canite, let's go compare base stats. And then I also want to try canite with canite and see if we can get like a buff canite. Like I want to see what happens to the stats of two monsters if they are the same. What happens to the stats of monsters when you choose primary and secondary? Because if it's overall like they get buff no matter what, then we should just be breeding a bunch of monsters that are the same together, and then make a very strong crossbreed out of that. All right, where is our canite? All right, let's see. Okay, the stats are different, and I'm talking base stats. I'm not talking talking like moves or anything, because they both have decent. A lot of their stats are similar, but their HP and their resistance are different, or whatever that cross is. I need to look up how monster stats are. Monster crown, monster stats. Gameplay manual. Hell yeah. Let's see. Game options, monster types, monster information. There we go. Health, attack, magic. Okay, so the top two are attack and magic. Speed, defense, magic resist, and growth rate. Oh. Okay, so really the big thing that we need for like strong monsters is a fast growth rate. So every monster should have. Okay, so this is a 1.3 growth rate. 1.3 growth rate. Ooh, no wonder Gorgam has been like slowly losing stats this entire game compared to our other monsters, because he's got a 0.9, which means that every time he levels up, he's only getting like 0.19 of his stats increased. Or sorry, 0.9 of his stats increased. Do I have anything? Do I have any monsters that have like 2.0 growth rate? Oh, Drangus also only has 0.95. Huh. So this game involves a lot of like recruiting the same monsters just to get slightly better stats. Okay. At least the monster catching is really cheap because the normal contracts are 10. And then like you can sell monsters too, so it's not like it's completely worthless. Let's see. I do want to see what happens when we combine Canite with Canite. So we're gonna use this one as the primary because it has slightly higher stats than the starter one. And then we'll use this one as a secondary and see if we can get something that has a little bit higher base stats. All right. All right, so that's the egg. Okay, so it tells you which stat it's taking from. Oh, so even though you have like a stronger Canite, it's still taking like the HP of the weaker one. So this is like a base level Canite right here. It's literally the same as our starter. Where meanwhile we wanted to have some of the upgraded stats of the primary, but if we swap their positions, can we get the? So now we want them to have the stats of the. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. It's just being weird. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. So it now has the stats of the secondary one, but now it's just going to become the same as our secondary one. But if we breed it, awesome. So let's see what happens if we take this and then hatch it and then breed it with our other one that's got the same stats as it. Oh, cool! It's raining. Let's see. Petal imprint. Get out of here. All right. Well, since we're waiting for that, it looks like the next kingdom we have to go to is marked on our map. So this is kind of cool. I want to do one more crossbreed, just so we have like something cooking. Yeah, the game's a little buggy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still early access now that I think about it. Yeah, we want it to be matching with this one. All right, and then let's do a Gorgem. I want to see what happens when we use a Gorgem. Let's see. Not Bornox. Domagon maybe. Stega. Hmm. We could breed it with our Boragon or our Borgon. Hmm. I'm thinking let's do a Volter Gorgem. Ooh, I like that egg a lot. Let's see. Cluster Stab, Wind Beat, Breed It, Predate, Ruby Slam, Swipe, Steel Self. So it'll be able to increase its defense and attack. And those stats aren't bad, honestly. Oh, we lost points. We were at like 6K, but we lost points for breeding. So 1 second. Monster Crown. points. Tamer points. What do? I'll have to look up like videos on this later. Okay. Okay, I found like an entire game facts for the game, but I'm not going to read through it right now because that'll take up too much time. That'll be good reference for later. I realize that there's a lot about this game that I'm just going to have to look up because it is definitely one of those types of games where there's not a lot of information, or at least the information that they give you in the game is very uh, incomplete on purpose. Because they just want you to play around with the things. Behold, yet another of her children walks the earth. Do you want to name it? Obviously it's just a canite. It is straight up just a canite. Like, you can't convince me that it's not, because it's literally two canites. Alright, what about you? Oh, this monster's also ready. What? These eggs hatch fast. What what did we do? Volgem. Okay, yeah, we'll do Volgem. What did we do? It looks great, but like, holy crap, I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a bird with like Mega Man armor. Like, 1 second, I'm gonna put the vulture right next to it, or the vulture. It went from being able to fly to standing on land. That's hilarious. Oh, it's unstable? Let's go. Eh. Okay. I don't know why you're calling that harvest skin. That's Gorgem. Alright, and then this is the new canite. So it has that crown 2 next to it, which tells us that it's been bred. Um, so now we just have a ton of canites. Let's see, Volgem. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to put Volgem on the team. let's swap out Amphivern. So now we just have this monstrosity with us, which I love. And then let's see. Uh there was, oh yeah, this guy. Oh, he's a brute. He's not a will. I guess his type changed because of the secondary that we put on him. So it looks like secondary determines the type. It seems like secondary determines the type. So if we want to make another iron, yeah, because we use Bornox for. Do you want to see what happens with what we do with Drangus? All right, and then secondary type. Kind of want to make it a will type. So we could combine it with our Bornox here. Let's see. Oh, it kept the primary's growth rate. But like the stats are so high, I don't think it'll matter that its growth rate is kind of trash. Yeah, the higher stats are worth it, honestly, because we have the primary of the Dragon, which is a very high attacker, and then we kind of mixed it up with the. It's just a good all rounder now that I think about it, because it's got 1.2 attack, 1.3 magic, and then 2.74 health. This one's going to be good no matter what, because it'll allow us to experiment with our team a bit. We are losing points, so I wonder if it costs points to breed. Alright, that'll be the last egg for the while. We need to go back to Crossroads Town. But now we're really getting into the game mechanics of the game, and it's starting to open up a bit. So I am excited. Let's see. The thing is, I wish we could like examine monsters and then see what they're crossbreeds of. Because I would love to figure out what made QB. But I also don't want to breed like 500 canites to figure it out. Look at my little abomination. Alright, let's see. We could do some more fighting. We should probably do some more fighting. I'm not one for grinding. I know the game's like, hey, don't grind, but like, you gotta do grinding sometimes. Drangus. Will beats Brute. This is why we wanted a Will. Fortunately, Cobero doesn't have a Will move. Maybe I'll learn one, because obviously it had to have a Will monster as part of its makeup. Alright, I think we can, if we get one more, if we outspeed, I think we win. Yes. Alright. Oh, the egg is hatching. These eggs hatch way too fast. But that's good, because it means that you can experiment quicker. Oh, I am very happy with this. I am super happy with this. Look at this boy. Look at this man. It's like an angry war turtle. I love it. Let's see. Dranox. We could auto name it that. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Let's see. What would be a good name for you? Uh, hmm. Dranox, huh? That is. Oh, I love you so much. I kind of want to name it after like a guardian, like a guard dog, like maybe like a famous guard dog. So like guardian dogs in mythology. We're not calling it Cerberus. If I was gonna name anything Cerberus, it'd be Hyena. Let's name it after a mythological dog. I'm not sure what our character limit is. Calvin. No. Okay, so that's our character limit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's quite a few letters, actually. Let's see. I want to call it Shivan. Shivanha. Kind of made that one up. I'm not sure if it's actually a name. Oh, you know we're putting Shivanya on the team. That is hands down. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. That was just so good. Like, I'm speechless. It was so good. Like, literally just a Bordox as a secondary, and then a drag. That is awesome. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, we had the space in the team. Shyvana was already on the team. I can't go back down there. Why do we have the Brini menu up anyway? Oh my god. One second. I have to take a screenshot of this. This is so cool. That's going on Twitter later because that is amazing. I am so like everything up to this point was like kind of goofy, but I was like, okay, I'm still into it. And then that popped up, and I'm like, okay, I'm super into this concept now because holy fuck, Divanha, I love it so much. Let's see, it's got Skull Slam, Body Tackle, Sarah Strike. That's what we really need. Sarah Strike is amazing. This is basically a Skull Smash, but you can use it a turn early. Fluster Stab, and it'll probably learn some new moves as it levels up too. And then what were the monsters that we used for that? That was uh I know the monsters, I just can't remember their names. Drangus and Bornox. I kinda want to just make note of that because that way if anybody's like, oh what type how'd you get this? We can tell them. A little bit. Alright, so that's Bornox and Dragus. Way to go, you two. Like this is amazing. Let's see, temporary pictures folder. Where is Shabanya? So it is Dragnus Bornox. All right. Just wanted to check that before we do anything. Make sure we're taking down notes because we don't want to do combinations that we've already done. All right, so we have a couple things now. So we can go train a bit and then go get our tamer level 3 by go fighting the guild tamer that we know where that's at. That's at the Keen's place. Well, there, tamer, looking to mix things up with a trade. I'm looking for a slum bear. Ooh, that looked like a good. Wait, would that be the combination of a? That looked like a Gorgem combination right there. Not gonna lie. Um, unless there is just like a gem rock monster in the game besides Gorgem. Huh. So we got to go through a cave. So we get on this. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that pack, but it looks like we're gonna have to do some mountain hiking. I'm not even sure if we can get up there. What's this? An artifact? Well, we'll come back to that. Alright, Relentless beats Will, but it loses to Brute. So let's go, QB. I read that wrong. Relentless is weak to Unstable. But that's okay, because we're learning. It's cool that the monsters come in at level 4. I do know they're, based on the wiki, the embryo would be at level 1 method. And then it would fully evolve after level 4. Let's go, Shivania. That's the thing about this game, like, it makes it hard to talk about because you'll say like, "Oh yeah, I used a Shivania," and then people will be like, "What's a Shivania?" And it's like, "Oh, it's this cool monster that I made that from fusing 2 monsters." I already forgot what they were, but like, it was definitely a fusion of 2 monsters for sure. So it makes it hard to talk about this game because we're like, okay, well, all right, let's see. Honestly, the level 4s are doing pretty decent. I mean, I know they're only fighting like level 6s, but like that's still pretty. That's still pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. So if we get to this cave, underground mole racket. Did we find like an underground city? At least this city in the caves. The pan up's never good. Heh, get him, boys. Oh, okay, so they're trying to hit me. Okay, that's not the way forward. This would be the way forward. Now we're just dodging. Ah, we missed our chance. There we go. Hey, what's up? Hang out in caves is just the coolest. We're gonna be real crim. I mean, real brotherly gang. Yeah. Hey, what's up? So what? You managed to get past our traumata. You think that makes you tough or something? Eh, what do you say, boys? Looks like a big loser to me. I'm gonna destroy you. Enemy traumata. Punisher and Kidna. Let's see. He's a brute. Will beats brute, but I'm not sure if Shivanya can take this. Oh no! No, I'm surrendering. That's. We're obviously not supposed to do that yet. Let's see. Oh, cool. So towns that we go to get marked on our map. So the map is not empty. We just haven't explored enough to find all the towns yet. Because I was really worried about that. I was like, huh, the map doesn't have a lot of spaces. Is there a lot more to this game? And it looks like there is. Let's see. We could go fight some tamers nearby. I know they spawn a couple tamers nearby this town. And that'll give us some money. So we're gonna do a bit of a training arc now. Lucadia, Relentless is beaten by Unstable. Laz, you're up. Gratis. Huh. Malicious. That's not something we run into a lot, but Brute beats Malicious. But we also can't stay on the counterattack. Or we can't stay on the... We respond to them, because they're just going to keep swapping out. Ooh, a B. Tiratus. Okay. What are you, Will? Relentless beats Will. Oh, Secrets are only Relentless in the team? Okay. I know the other ones have Relentless moves, because Swipe is a very common move. Full Slash! Oh, okay, Mimica. Wait, if your entire thing is that you mimic another creature in the opponent's party, wouldn't you stay uh transformed? Or was that just a game glitch? Where the game was like, oh, we're sending this out, but we actually sent out Mimica instead. That's the thing, it's really hard to tell with this game sometimes. Alright. Let's see. Relentless. Unstable. Haha, disadvantage type matchup. Yay. Wow, what a skirmish. Thanks for the thrilling battle. Imagine we're just Thanos snapping them out of existence. I know we're not, because that would be kind of terrible, but it's kind of funny when they just disappear. They're like, thanks for the battle. That was a ghost? Oh, we don't have any malicious skills on Harvestkin. Do we have another malicious? Oh yeah, we still have Delete. Delete's been a real trooper, man. Been with us since the beginning. Also, wait. Will beats Brew, that's why. Well, we already have Belite out, so. Oh wait, they're good. Oh, Brute is good against Malicious. Oh no, I read that wrong. Shavanya! Go! Sarah Strike! Let's go. QB reached level 15. Okay, we might want to swap QB out. QB's getting a little bit too strong there. Ooh, Aloe Leaf. So far, the crossbreeds that I really like. QB, I'm not sure what it is. All I know is I like it. And then also Shivanya. Shivanya is really good. I also like Koburo. Mainly because I just do not know where there's a snake creature in this game. But I'm pretty sure the other part of that is the Plumo. So Domagon's okay. Mirlin's okay. I feel like if we bred this with some stuff, it'd be really cool. But also, we should just train Mirlin anyway, because Mirlin seems like it's a really cool pawn. Amphiburn, that's pretty cool. Let's see, we're getting rid of our... We're getting rid of a Brute, but let's be honest, we mostly used it for the malicious moves that it has. So... Do we have another Brute? Let's get another Brute on the team. We could just get a regular Canite. I'm not against it. I'm not against. Oh, we could put Borgon in, but I don't think he has a root move on him. Amignon. Is that Ambigu? Ambigu is really good. I like Ambigu. You know what? Let's train our newest Canite member, because he'll have roughly the same skills as our Canite. So all right. Let's see. So we could do more training, or I can do training off stream. Um, I do want to do some training off stream because this game do be difficult. I do want to change out my button layout a bit though. So let's see if I can do that from here. No, I think I have to do that from like Steam's controller layout. Well, first let's save because I don't want to lose any progress. Huh. There's something invisible there. Well, we'll never know what it is now. Relentless loses to unstable. Laz is super strong too. I didn't realize that. Laz is level 15. Hmm. Well, we need some high level monsters on the team to train the low level monsters. I'm just trying to decide what to do. Oh, are we out of packs? I thought we had packs. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also the dream egg, which is a key item, but for some reason they let you toss it. How did we use all of our packs? Wait, do breeded monsters also need packs? There's no way I caught 10 monsters. Unless we actually do lose stuff for forfeiting. Oh, that would suck if we actually lose stuff for forfeiting. Well, there's an easy way to check. We know we bought 30 aloe leaves earlier in the stream. We only used a couple, so if we're less than 20, or less than like 20 to 15, then we know that we have been losing items whenever we forfeit. So let's check. No, we're still at 28. Okay, so we're not losing items when we forfeit. So I think it's related to the amount of breeding that we've done, because we only bought like 10. So when we get to the next town, we're gonna stock up on some packs, because if we find a radiant monster, I want to be ready with some packs. Because I do not want another radiant monster to fall through my grip again. And then I'll just keep a close eye on our packs when we do more breeding and see if like our packs go down because of breeding. It makes sense, because otherwise you just have the Pokemon situation where you have unlimited, where you basically have infinite Pokeballs for breeding purposes. All right, let's check out south of the town here. There might be some new monsters down here, or it's just part of the desert, and you can just bypass the town entirely. Well, let's go off the beaten path a bit. There's got to be some stuff to explore around here. Oh, it's raining now. I'm not sure if that changes anything. Oh, there's a tamer over there. I think we can get through there through here. So how about a tamer? Perhaps a duel? You're on! Give me your lunch money! Whoa! I think that's a vulture and a canite. Oh, let's see. Relentless, so unstable. That's really cool. Oh, I have no idea what you are. But you look like trouble. Oh, it's gonna outspeed us too, because we are just level 4. Let's see. Do any of you have a brute move on you? Oh, Shivanya does. Yeah, and Shivanya has the tank to take any attack from this guy. Body tackle! Oh, that did nothing. I think it did more damage to itself than that did. Well, that just goes to show that you should use monsters around your opponent's level. Alright, Vile Tail. I know it's disadvantage. You just want the infect. We could literally care less. Oh, you have a Glauchop? I have to go fight some more Glaulops to get some more Galchops. Top scene. Alright. No, Secret! Shoot. Alright, Cobra. Show us what you're made of. I mean, literally, because I would love to see what 2 monsters went into you. Or if you're actually just, like a purebred. I want to see. Oh, Raptor's back out. Relentless does beat Will, so they did swap out with an intention to just annihilate me here. So we could swap back into, like, Laz, maybe? Ooh, Laz took a big hit there. You can't fool me. It said Laz had 1 HP. I call hacks. Alright, let's go. You're swapping to Belit. We don't want to use militia. No, we can't use malicious attacks. Okay, so we'll lower the defense. Bootipsy. Okay, so now we know that fusions are basically a fusion of both their names. It might be easier just to figure out what they are based on the name. Brute beats malicious. What is Brute weak to? Will. We don't have any more wills. Disadvantage matchup. Ooh, that only powers up ourselves. Oh, okay. Volgram's doing really good against Cluster Stab. Malicious beats Unstable. Okay, so they're going for the kill here. Let's see. We could do a Ruby Slam. Oh, wait, no, it's good against Unstable. Let's do a Wing Beat. Volgem. Canite. Brute does beat Malicious. Oh, they're using their Galchops. The thing is, I'm just not sure what's going to be good. Oh my god, we have not knocked out a single one of their monsters. I just realized that. We've been swapping in and out, but we have not been doing anything that's close to lethal to them. Will is weak to relentless. I think they killed my only relentless user. Malicious beats unstable, so we can use malicious. Oh, we got full swiped. This is not going great for us. We need Belit to sweep here. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Brute beats malicious, skull slam. I don't think it has a brute skill. Yeah, it's just doing pedal imprint. Get out of here, Utipsy. Dalrin. I already know half of your design. I don't know what the DEAU comes from though. You're still a brute, so I think this one actually might have a brute skill. So yeah, it did. Shoot. Will does beat brute, so let's see. Actually, this is not going great. I'm not feeling too great about this, so we're just gonna surrender. Yeah, I think that battle was a lost cause. I think we have too many low level monsters on our team. So let's get rid of Canite and throw in something that can actually help us. For now, let's throw back in Hyena. The Canites can hang out in the same box together. And then let's see what else we got. We have Koburo, but Koburo is not doing anything that's helping us out in battle, so we're gonna put them back in. That way we can grab Drangus. Because Drangus was doing oh wait, no, we have the next best thing once it levels up a bit. Let's start in an Ambigu. Because I do want to take Laz out for a bit. And I think Ambigu is a good backup, or a good unstable. Let's see. Gallop. Could go with a Rodask or Primagon, but they're a little under level. Tidon would be good because it's around the level that we want it to be at. Let's go with a Tidon. I forgot about you. You know what? Let's take them. Let's get rid of Volgam. We'll probably train up Volgam at some point, just not right now. Well, since you're on the team now, we got to give you a name. Alright, so let's see. You look like an armored squirrel. I'm gonna call you Armadillo. Armadillo. Alright, and then you have Stagger. Oh, okay, so that's stagger. So that means that you can disrupt people that are using synergy. And then you have a claw swipe, which is a little bit powerful, but you need a little bit stronger attack, my dude. Overall, your stats seem fine. You're faster than I thought you would be. So maybe we can get some like revenge kills that way. Alright, there's another tamer here. Let's. Oh, well, there, tamer looking to mix things up with the train. I'm looking for an Igron. Wait, does that mean the other tamer disappeared too? Okay, no, he's still there. He's still looking for a trade. Okay, so they just have tamers spread out all across the island that will trade you random stuff, it seems like. I don't feel like fighting hyenas. That I feel like fighting. Because we could use the drops that it gives us. Will is weak to Relentless. Oh, I forgot how tanky these things are. That's why I avoided them, because they're just like, they're tanks. They're HP tanks. Alright, let's see what we got here. Regular Hyena, that is perfectly fine. Is Relentless, unstable, so we'll throw in Ambigu. Ooh, Ambigu can absorb. Let's go. It also can lower the opponent's resistance. So it can just suck the life out of stuff. The move failed. How did the move fail? Absorb one synergy to restore. Okay. So it's not absorb like I think it is. It's absorb via synergy. Okay, I should read. Reading will save lives. Kind of glad I got an Ambigu because when I played on the Switch for a little bit, I didn't get very far, but I played on the Switch for a bit, and I got Ambigu from the quiz. This time I got Canite because reasons. But it's nice to say like, okay, we found where the Ambigus are. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a long time because we have two bulky, tanky boys up against each other. But this will be good training for Shivanya. All right. I will give them the credit that they did make Party EXP optional, because there are a ton of people out there that would much prefer like the older grinding of older Pokemon games. I have Party EXP on because I'm lazy. I don't want to spend hours in old areas training every individual monster. I'd rather just fight something that gives a ton of EXP and then spread it out through the entire party. So I'm glad that they have the option to make it toggle, which honestly, Pokemon should just make that a toggle anyway. It would save a lot of headaches in the community. But that's why I like these indie monster games, because they do things differently than mainstream does, and sometimes for better, sometimes for worse, and most of the time you just get a really fun experience out of it. And at worst, you see some really cool monster designs. Oh, I hit defend. I really need to change these buttons, because I think they just got mapped incorrectly. Monster has new attacks. Bro, you learned Skull Slam? Let's go. Or was it cluster stab? Either way, we have. Oh, you have attack for each element now, or for 4 elements now. Oh, what the heck! Sarah Strike is so strong. There we go. Well, we might as well start making our way to the next kingdom, because we'll see some new monsters, and they shouldn't be. They won't point us in a direction that would be too terribly over challenged for us. So I believe it's this way, because they said go somewhere. Yo, it's a fellow tamer. Well, what do you know? Check this out. I've been experimenting with my new invention, the monster radar. It works via telekinesis and allows you to read your monster's mind using ESP powers. Ah, did I trick you? Unfortunately, this invention, while plain genius, relies on plain old science. You see, monsters have evolved over millions of years to survive in the wild. Us humans are a little behind the curve. We don't have sensitive ears that can pivot around and detect the noises of foes that may be sneaking up on you. If you ever look at a monster closely, you'll see even without prominent ears, even those without prominent ears have these little muscles in the area that twitch and point towards danger. Monster Radar takes advantage of this. Simply apply these pods to your monster's temple and watch the radar, and you'll be able to see nearby monsters approaching that may be too far away to see. Whether you use it to track down foes quickly or to avoid them when running back to town, the choice is yours. Please take one of my monster radars and give it a spin. If you run into any glitches, be sure to let me know. Listen, some people say that if they put one pod on their monster's temple and one on their head, they can kind of get a vibe for what their monster is thinking when they check it after telling it to stay. That's what I call an undocumented feature. Or I don't actually think that that works, and the tech doesn't relay information like that. But hey, give it a shot if you feel experimental. Thanks for helping test my monster radar. So just Savania looks cool and balanced. Oh. Oh, the monster radar is on the lower right, so it's telling us that there's a monster north of us. There's monsters all around us. I did not need a monster radar to figure that out, but it's cool that we have a new toy to play with. See what Armadillo can do. Ooh, right. They have a relentless skill. Sacred. Vile Tail. Failed to infect, but it's dead anyway, so we're good. Alright. So if we... Okay, so it waits till the monster is off screen or right next to us before it tells us where it's at. Okay. That'll be good for areas that we can't see in. I failed to infect, even though you have a 50% chance. There we go. I mean, 50-50 is just a coin flip, so... One last thing, some people... Okay, they just routine. Shivanya bounces a bit and admires its robust body. Cool. Wallop. Savanya! Skull Slam! Savanya has an attack in 4 different elements, which means that it'll be just useful for most things that we switch in on it, which is amazing. I love me a good all-arounder. And one of the perks of being an all-rounder is that you can deal with most threats that come your way. This is I gush over this design every time I see it, but it's just so cool. Okay, it nuked itself with Reckless Tackle. Well, again, I think that's like its only move, so. We're still in the desert. Let's do Sacred again, because that worked really well against a Drangus. Fail to infect. Okay. Vile Tail. Okay, that time we infected. We are faster, so I think we can just swipe. Be good. EXP gains are a little low, but we're also in an area that's not even throwing double-digit enemies at us. Alright, let's keep moving. I want to see what's further ahead. This is why we bought the aloe leaves in the first place, so we could heal on the road. Oh, Ambigu. There you go. Well, we found the Frost Province. Beware extreme conditions and robust monsters. Okay, so a lot of thick boys. Shivanya flexes his body and looks satisfied. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is a healing spot. It's a Kiri. Seems like they're pretty fragile. I wonder if their trainer has any information for us, or is it just... Oh, the healers knows when they're posted somewhere far from for months, maybe years. It's all part of the job. Why couldn't they set up a rotation, at least for this one? Urgh. Anyway, let me know if you need any healing. A bit of activity might warm me up a little. Need Cure here to fix your gain up? It'll cost you $15. Take a few moments to rest up? Yeah. Because they have a bed here. You could just rest up at the bed. Okay, so an area that doesn't have monsters, the monster radar will have the sleeping symbol. Okay. I wonder if the monster radar can detect like rare monsters. Like, does it have a different indicator for crossbreeds? Does it have a different indicator for radiant monsters? It's a little spider baby. I love it. Let's go. Where is my malicious? Unstable beats relentless. Oh, Kidito. Oh, what the heck? Why is it level 24? How much grinding did they expect us to do before we came here? It's unstable, right? So, fully go. We gotta fry ourselves a bug. There's no way we can catch this thing. On the bright side, we can beat it because Belit is a fucking monster. We defeated something like almost twice our level, and we got like 8 experience from it. I'm not gonna complain because we had like 4 different monsters level up. Oh, are you a tamer? So how about a tamer? Perhaps a duel? No, thank you. I can barely fight the wild things here. Why would I want to fight you? Hello, dear. Kel. Haunting mode. Oh my god. I just saw its mouth. What? Oh, that's kind of unsettling. Ooh, we can do a fat slam. Like a fat roll, but you run into something. Nope, kinda died. Oops. Tidon, you're up. Let's see, it's brute, so it's malicious, so we can be fine with this. Whatever our heaviest hitting move is, we can use. I'm not crazy, right? They told us to go through the Frost Province to get to the next part of the story. Oh well, at least we're finally in an area where training actually has some benefit, and it's not like the monsters are completely outclassing us, even though they're like 10 levels ahead of us. Oh, there's a floating thing. That's an Ix, bro. That's cool. Let's see. Relentless dies to Will. Oh no, sorry. Relentless beats Will. I actually did the smart move. Switched to Ambigu on complete accident. Oh my god, that annihilated Ambigu in one hit. That's not great for us. Let's do a Sacred because it does have a ton of HP. So if we can get that infection off before we die. We are gonna have to run back to town though. So, oh, Crush Claw. I don't think anything would outspeed it except for maybe Tidon, but Tidon's dead. Wait, Tidon's not dead. Almost dead is not dead. We know this now. Let's see. Let's do a huge bite. Yeah. Armadillo. This was hurt by infection. Swipe. Crush Claw. Disadvantage matchup. Okay, Armadillo survived that. So he's at least a tanky wall. But I also think he just did 0 damage to an enemy, so. Alright, Shivanya. It's time for you to pull through for your team here. Ix only has 25 health. All you do is do 25 points of damage. And be able to tank a Crush Claw, which you can, because you are amazing. And I love you. Luster Stab. Yeah, we're running back to town immediately. Actually, we're not getting money, but we could rest up here at least. Take a few minutes to rest up. If you're gonna offer to just let us rest up anyway to full health, then why do you have an NPC here that will heal us? Also, why did Shivanya's oh, I'm on the rename screen. And then okay, so that's what that button does. Trying to see if there's like a way that we can like edit moves. Okay, so we can change like what order they appear in, but But like, if I wanted to say I unchecked a move from my monster, how do I? Okay, I can see why this is still an early access. There's a few glitches that are just making the game weird, not unplayable, but just weird. It's like we have menus popping in over each other. We have um, monsters displaying as other monsters. Overall, it's a good game. I like it. I like the concept. I like the designs. I like the story, and I like grinding. Even though like grinding is one of the worst parts of most monster racing games, because you at least have a chance to see something new with the radiant or the crossbreed feature. So you either have a radiant that you can call upon, or you run across a radiant, which will help you when you want to like make cool crossbreeds. Now that we know that there's an online component to this game, I might go try that out for a bit, and then die immediately. But at least we will die with honor. And then also, I want to go check out the card game. Pretty sure I put down some money for the Kickstarter for that. So I do know they're relatively close. I think they might have hit their goal. But it's like it's interesting to see what they're gonna do with a card game because they did this thing where they allow or they put it as like one of the high tiers for quite a bit of money, but you could redesign a monster as a different type. So they showed off like a Rodass that's just the will type, but then they showed it as a brute, malicious, unstable, and relentless type, and that was really cool to see because it was like, oh, cool. So you could like, it's not a crossbreed; it is a redesign of that creature, and it's just like that is cool. So if it was me, I'd try to get Savanya, in as like an actual monster in the card game. That'd be really cool. Armadillo reached level 10. Let's go, Armadillo. The fights do get a little tedious here, but like we're getting such a good amount of EXP, 8 to the entire team, that it's kind of worth it. And I'm so glad that these aren't like immediately outclassing us. Because in other games, like a 9 level difference would be the death of you. I mean, it's still pretty strong. Don't get me wrong. Like we are taking quite a beating here just from just from being next to this guy with 400 health. Holy crap! How did I not look at his health bar, his health total? But if we can get with our okay, cool. So we use Cruel Horn to lower his defense and resistance. So now we can swap to something else that can hit a little bit harder. Maybe not die next turn. Meanwhile, the infection is slowly destroying him. Oh my god, Tidon, what is your attack stat? You're doing nothing, my dude. Watch me find out we're actually fighting like a boss monster that just happens to spawn on this route quite frequently. Oh, there's an enemy to the left here. Oh, there it is. Okay, monster radar. I like it. Oh wait, Ix is that one monster that just like one shot our entire team. Oh no. Go away, Ix. I don't want to fight you. At least with an etch help, I know that it can't do that much. Oh hey, a campfire. Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. So they have 3 healing facilities. Technically, they have 2 in this house, a bed and a Kiryu. And then they have a camp here where you can rest at the campfire and heal your team for free, mind you, for free. The snowstorm really whipped up around here. It's harsh on the face, but luckily I have my Elchel fur hat to keep me warm. Empathy Kingdom. Oh, you're going to sing Kane Dania. She's so beautiful. You want to take the road north from here. Oh, my hands get so cold. I don't know what to do without this warm fire. You're a fellow tamer. Do you think there's any truth to the myth that the glacial wizard monster, they say, roams Robeck Mountains? Probably. No? Haha, me neither. I said probably, because I actually ran into, like, a giant tanuki that was roaming the desert. My Ganda is so aloof. I sure wish I had a friendlier monster to cuddle up with for warmth. Sure, every tamer understands that monsters are wild animals with their own goals, but you can't tell me a Stamlanch wouldn't care to cuddle from time to time. Fair. Backpack. Campfire log, lot shop. Oh yeah, we have campfire logs. Yeah, for camping out in the wild. So you can set up a campfire and then just use it to heal. I'm not sure if it's only for one use or if like you can build a camp around it and then just like find a nice training spot and then just go for it. Well, yeah, let's go wander off. Oh hey, it's the spider thing again. Arakirubi. Unstable is weak to malicious. I like fighting these things because Delete can just pounce on them pretty fast. Like this is easier to fight than Etchel. So boom. Oh, monster has new attacks available. Check moveset. Let's go. Body tackle. Okay. No, it already knew huge bite. It already knew all these moves. Where's the new move? Anyway, Ambigu also leveled up, so. Alright. Ooh, there's a cave here. Nothing in it, but. And it looks like there's no monsters here, so. Monster Raider went to sleep. Well, that's good. We're at least not going to wait for a monster to pop up. How you feeling, buddy? Javania bounces a bit and admires its robust body. You must really like this weather, then. Etchelk. Let's fight. Haunting Moan. The Haunting Moan monster. Look into the mouth. It will consume you whole. Oh yeah, we usually go with a Sacred Vile Tail. But now that we got a campfire out here, we can just keep training out here. We can't switch out our monsters, but I'll take that. I'll take being able to heal for free over over swapping out our monsters right now because it's not like we have anything close enough to like level 20 to finish these guys off. Sarah Strika. Type advantage boost. Chuck was infected by infection. Sarah tackle. Sarah tackle also ups our defense by 10%, so Chuck will be steadily doing less damage to us. Which is why I wanted to make a monster with Sarah Strike anyway, because Sarah Strike is really solid as a move. Doing damage and then upping your defense is so good. Even if it's a little bit weak as far as the move goes. But like if you get like an enemy low and then you chip damage them with Sarah Strike, you are just prepared for the next monster that they throw in. So that's really good. Ooh, Etchoke is also pretty beefy too. I thought for sure I would have finished it. Let's see. You're a brute, so let's just anything besides will. Let's do our. Oh, okay. So that's a magic move. These are all physical moves. Oh, hey, you learned a new move. Let's see. So, stagger, cluster stab, air strike, battle tackle, skull slam, cluster slap. Wait, you learned cluster stab twice. It's not even like the cluster stab is slightly stronger. It's just it's the same move. Yeah. Well, we'll just turn one off because we don't need two of the same move. If there was like a bonus for having two of the same move, that would be different. That would be a completely different story. Oh hey, you're the guy. Or you're a different guy. Oh, you're a different guy. Wait, is that Supergirl right there? Excuse me, Ix. I need to go grab an item. Oh, is it on the islands? Oh, okay, wait, we can get there with the canoe. We just have to head north. Oh, look at them. They're just chilling. Two bros just chilling. Okay, so yeah, we can use the canoe here. So if we use the canoe, we can get to the Super Grow. Super Grow! Awesome! Because I still haven't figured out what I want to do with Laz. Because the thing with this game is that you can do a temporary evolution and then a permanent evolution. So if you use an evolution item on a monster outside of battle, oh hey, there's more super grow. It's a permanent evolution, but if you use it during battle, it's temporary. So it's like, oh yeah, you could still have the tiny monster creature if you want it, but you can also just if you want it to be more permanent, you can just fully evolve it. Relentless is weak to unstable, so ambigu, slap this fool. I got a bit bored of training, so we're just going to explore and grab items. Campfire log. Let's go. There's a lot of items that popped up here for some reason. Okay, there's monsters on this map. Oh, there's more super grow. Oh, that's an HP orb. Okay. Yo, I think I know what you are. Come over here so I can fight you. Never mind. We got one down here. Usurp, let's go. I love this guy. Desert Ray. Unstable, so we need malicious to do damage. Ooh, okay, you're a bit strong, aren't you? You're just a little bit stronger than I anticipated. Alright, so let's see. But also that makes sense, because if you're not supposed to find this cave until you come over here, then that would make sense why it's so strong. Oh, delete, no, our only other malicious, and Alright, do you have a malicious move? Oh, but you got two. You have a malicious move, but you're also gonna die. Alright, and then can we use item? Oh, we can only use item on the active monster. Sorry, Harveskin. I think it's time to flee. Not like forfeit. I think just like flee. Usurp blocks your path. I do like that you have to press it down twice to escape, so you don't accidentally activate it while trying to select another menu item. That's pretty nice. Speed orb. Okay, so that increases the monster's speed. So it looks like we can also increase our monster's stats with orbs, which means that we can just max out any monster that we want. I love how you go into like the desert cave and it's like like just super happy music, and then you come back into this and it's like still pretty happy music. Let's see. Any other items here that we should grab? There's one right there. I'm not sure how to get there though. Oh, I don't need to go through all these caves though to get there. Monster body part torso. What? Monster body part torso. What would that be used for? I'm like trying to figure out like what that would be used for. Oh, hello, bye. Look, if we couldn't fight the things in the caves, there's no way we're fighting that boss. Oh, that reminds me, there's a boss monster at the beginning at Windy Providence. Could we go take that on now? Also, I gotta figure out what these monster body parts do. What the heck? Super Grow. Wait, where'd all my Super Grow go? The torso of a long gone monster. The claw. They're fossils! Where did all my Super Grow go? Oh, wait, you know, I think I know what happened. I think I put it in the item box. Because I had quite a bit of Super Grow. Wait, no, it was in my inventory at the beginning of stream. Maybe we do lose stuff when we forfeit. That's unfortunate. I wish it told you what you dropped, because like, what if I was saving that super grow for something important? And it's like, oh, you lost super grow. It's like, well, I could just go grab another one now. But like, what if I'm like all prepped to do it? It's like, yeah, all I need to do is get that super grow that I had in my pocket, and it's gone. It's not there. Brute. Will beats brute. Yay! Oh, it's right here. Resist orb. Nice. On the bright side, it seems like the item spawns are pretty decent. Like, unless these are like one-time items, then it can get a uh, little not so okay. But if these are like replenishable items in the field, which the backpacks are, because I've seen them just pop up randomly. But like, Full and balanced. Alright. We are getting a ton of aloe leaves, but that's like a super common item. I do like the fact that we have the oasis here. I'm gonna grab this steak over here. Lost Tamer pack. A lot of good healing items and then some gold. I'm not gonna read them all off because I'm not. I just realized I don't have enough time to read them all off. But we got some honey, which has some really good healing items. I think the honey heals like. Hmm? Oh, let's see. He's standing a little bit. All right, we saw that mission to do 10 or kill 10 of those saints. So we might as well do it. I think it did like one so far. I think the game tells you when you've beaten as many as you need. Oh yeah, we don't have this guy either. Brutus, Lith Bully. He's a brute, which means that he's weak to will. So Shivanya, get in there. Oh man, that Brutus that was blocking the road, weaker than these guys. Oh no, he was 23. All right, we at least got the infection off, so Sacred will go down without it being too hard on us. Because now we could just stall him out and keep doing damage. Oh wait, we have a monster that can disrupt this guy's combos. Oh wait, not this one. I don't think this one does combos. Eat on. All right. Let's see. Taka swipe. All right. Thinking through my next action here. So I think we fight Brutus for a bit here. We're not gonna try and recruit him. I think our level difference is too big for recruitment. But we're at least gonna beat him to get the EXP. And then we're gonna run to Castletown, and I might save and attempt to do the tamer there. Actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna do the save and do the tamer fight. The reason I want to save is because I don't want to lose. What? Why? Why am I seeing a book? Okay, so that's my quest log. Deliver gift to humanities. So Dad, explore with canoe to rescue Dad. Ross East, monsters galore. Oh, so it's a Rodask. Oh, okay. So these are. So instead of having a crossbreed for every monster in the game, they have a crossbreed for every type in the game. Okay, that makes much more sense with how the card game was doing it now. So now we know that this is a Rodask. So if we combine a Rodask with a Brute, this is what we're good. We're gonna get the Bunny Rabbit, which means if we find Canite, Oh, we've only seen. Okay, I see. Okay, so the book just became super useful. Whoa, okay, so you get a sticker with a root monster, and that's what you get. Okay. Canite with an unstable. Okay, all or nothing canite. And then it looks like the color is determined by which unstable parent you put with it, because that is a canite. Okay. This is cool. Oh, we haven't seen the base form of that yet. That's so cool. Oh, and we haven't seen the base form for that either. We've seen a couple of the Damagon. That's cool. Okay, so I'm starting to understand breeding a bit better now. Oh, Kobaru is the base form. And then what's this fusion here? Whoa! Okay, that's really cool. Okay, so that bug, we haven't seen the base form of it yet. Oh, if we combine Gorgem with a unstable, so I'm thinking Gorgem is the primary, and then we have it unstable, and then we get this version of Gorgem. All right. Aw, that's cute. I definitely should combine Belit with some stuff, because Belit's been really good. Yeah, I've seen that. I kind of figured it was a fusion or a breeding pair. That's cool. It also explains why Volter doesn't look the way I thought it would, because it's preset based on what type. Okay. Well, this also helps us find crossbreeds that we might want on our team. Ah, that's cool. Thivern. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought that one was. Sorry, now I'm just looking to see like all the different monsters we have. Oh, that looks like an apple. Oppo is something. Oh, we don't know what that one. Okay, we don't know the base form for this one. I thought it was a Canite, but I was wrong. Okay. Okay. Well, now that we know that, let's go to save. So that took out like most of my complaints about the game because now we're starting to understand the mechanics a bit more. Let's see. I knew it couldn't be truly infinite crossbreeds, but I'm glad that they have at least a crossbreed for every type, which is really good. So let's see. The Chief Tamer, of course. I'm the Chief Tamer. But I'm pretty ticked off right now, if I'm being honest. This land has faced a lot of adversary, especially this province, but you can still head to the edge of town and enjoy a cool sea breeze. Well, you could before that fat Nautilus came. Sure. Just inside the town, you'll find a fat Nautilus, the biggest one I've ever seen. The small ones can be troublesome, but this one's just a hazard. I want to do some sea gazing. Anyway, as a chief, there are only certain pressures on you. You're supposed to only act if there's a real threat. But no matter what way I look at it, it's just an annoyance, so I can't exterminate myself. Head north to town, take that Nautilus out for good, and then we can have a proper chief battle. I'll certify you as a level 3 tamer, but you gotta help me out first. Okay, so that big monster that we saw at the north edge of town last time we were here. Oh, I didn't really. Oh, that is a big Nautilus. I'm thinking we just do what we normally do. Start with secret, try to poison them, and then just attack type advantage. Alright, Vile Tail. Jelly Belly. Oh, he's level 30. Well, that doesn't mean that the Tamer's gonna have level 30 mons. It just means that they wanted to make this fight a little difficult because what is it? Unstable. Yeah, malicious beats unstable. So Belly, go. What does Jelly Belly even do? Cruel Horn. I think I just saw it. I think it said like defense minus 20. Like I said, they just wanted to make that fight just a little bit hard. I can't tell if we crit it or not. I'm not even sure if crits are in this game. We can have our level 3 Tamer battle, and I think that'll be a good place to end up for tonight. So I'm gonna save because I don't want to lose any of my mons, and apparently we can lose mons. I heard that Knotless is nowhere to be seen. Can I trust that you're the thing? Terrific. Let me know when you're ready to get certified. But keep in mind, if you lose, one of your mons are mine. You're a nice kid, but rules are rules. And that's why we save. Because we are filthy same scubbers in this household. Because losing a monster sounds like complete BS. Harrow Hearts. Forest Wall. So if we put out a Relentless, the Sacred is a Relentless. Okay, they have 3. They're level 28. Ooh. It won't matter if we can infect them all and then just slowly beat them. Let's see. You're unstable. Unstable is weak to malicious. Delete. No. Oh, you created a unstable that could take out malicious mons. How dare you? Well, you're not the only one who can play at that game. Actually, you might be. Because UB is in the box. And Shavanya doesn't have a malicious move. Alright, so Ambigu. If it's strong against malicious, then Ambigu will be fine against it. Let's do a slime slap to lower their resistance. Would you just slap? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. They're trying to type advantage me. Opsy, huh? So malicious. Malicious is weak against Bruter. So Tidon, you're up. Tidon was up. Now it's Sacred. Vile Tail. Oh, okay. You knew we were gonna go straight for the Vile Tail again. Unstable beats Relentless. Okay. So we are in the type disadvantage here. Let's go with Savanya, because I don't think anything that they have will be able to really hurt a will type. Alright. Let's see. So they're unstable, which means that we shouldn't use malicious attacks, or we shouldn't use relentless attacks. Let's do Sarah Strike. Ooh, that was close. If we could at least get one monster down, that'll give us some momentum. See how much damage that does. Okay, that's about 70 points of damage. So Aloes are not going to help here. So Claw Chop. That should give us about 2 hits of 70-ish damage. Okay, that did 60 that time. So I'm not liking our choice chances here, but we have Sarah Strike to increase our defense. And then maybe we swap to Ambigu, so we could take a couple hits. Never mind. Ambigu is weak. Harvest Skin. Okay, so they swapped, but at least we have one close to death. Oh my god. Oh no, our Sacred's dead. We can't. Oh wait, no, Sacred's fine. What was I thinking of? Anyway, Vile Tail. You get infected, please. Fail to infect. I know it's 50-50, but come on. Okay, they swapped. That's good. They're going to try and take us out with the Molcaran. Let's see. I just want to go. I just want to swing. Sacred, no! I shouldn't have risked it. That was dumb of me. Alright, we need Hyena to just hit really fast. Bat Slam, there we go. Alright, Malicious is weak against a Brute. We have Reckless Charge, but we're going to take recoil damage. So let's try this Galchop. What is still alive anyway? Alright, Shivanya makes sense. Harvest Skin makes sense. I didn't use it. And then Armadillo. The thing is, we're definitely not getting through their other two monsters. They're doing too much damage to us. And this has like 610 health. Yeah, this match is kind of set, unfortunately, and we might lose a monster. I still think that's dumb. I feel like you should be able to turn that off as a feature. Like, sure, I'm gonna save scum, absolutely 100%, because I do not want to lose my monsters to bullshit. And more importantly, like I don't want the bosses. I don't want the bosses' monsters. I don't want their. I don't want other tamers' monsters. I want my monsters. So putting in an option to steal your opponent's monsters isn't really that helpful, because like I don't want my opponent's monsters. I don't want them to have the ability to take my monsters. It's not Mega Man where you lose a chip and that's fine because there's multiples of that chip out there. Your monster is unique to you. Especially with the breeding mechanics. Like it's a your own very own monster. And it's not like the tamers are gonna use it. No, they're just taking it because rules are rules. They're just going to put it in a box somewhere, or worse, release it. So you'll never get access to it back. So it's like it's one of those mechanics that I think is like it's cool that you put it in there. I'm just questioning why. Like if it was like a challenge run, I would understand, but you already have challenge run settings in options. You have permadeath and you have uncapped power. And then also it's like, why does easy mode keep resetting to hard every time? Oh, I think I accidentally hit left or right when I go there. But yeah, you have like random star, random palettes, randomizer, random types, mods. You have a lot of stuff to make this game fun, which is really fun. But like, just have a option where I can say I don't want to lose my monster if I lose. Like, I know it's probably this game's regulations, and wait, why are there two X's on the minimap now? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing that's because we did the chief mission. So if we go here, cross east, then that's the, yep, okay, that's the Pokedex or the Monster Dex. And then the last one is map. So so we can't see what side quests we're doing, but we can see what quests we're doing. I know they're like slowly adding features to the game, and it might still be in early access. I haven't really heard much about this game being like complete anyway, so but I think they have a pretty solid thing here, and I'm definitely gonna play more. Because while there are a few things that I have gripes with, overall I'm having a great time. This is fun. I love seeing new monster designs. I like that we're starting to understand the breeding mechanics a bit more. So we can really start getting into like those crossbreeds. And I'm really excited to like just see what is possible with this game because it is a good time overall. So let's see. So I think we're gonna call it there. I know we didn't get to level 3, but level 3 tamer would cause me to train up a bit right now. So let's see who's online. So we can get you guys going somewhere. Oh, actually, let's see. How many people are here right now? Okay, now Twitch, is this the active viewer count or the actual viewer count? Because I know you have a problem distinguishing between the two. And by that, you just don't count lurkers, and that's sad because lurkers make communities. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really have anybody online right now, so I'm just going to stop right here. But thank you guys so much for coming out today, showing your support. If you're lurking, I see you. Thank you. And I will catch you next time. I believe the next stream is tomorrow. And if I remember correctly, that is Mega Man Battle Network, because that is coming out tomorrow. So, yep, it's Thursday right now. Tomorrow's Friday. Yep, okay, so that's Battle Network. So we will get a we'll start diving into Battle Network, which is one of my favorite game series, even though I've only played the 6th game. Because the other games were either really hard to find or like just didn't really scratch that itch that 6 had. So I'm really excited to play the series, starting with Battle Network. I know Battle Network can be rough, especially for players coming in from 6, but I am excited to just see what the collection has to offer. And the fact that you can trade with people online, battle with people online, um, do all of the multiplayer features that the games were originally built in with. I am super excited for this. So I will get going. But have a good night. I will see you guys later.